During the LeBron James era and even before the LeBron James era, the NBA is always looking to expand teams. They're always looking to, well, not expand teams, but add expansion teams, relocate teams if needed, team rebrands, redesigning team designs, all that good stuff. And during the LeBron James era, a lot of changes like that were still really going on. I mean, the Hornets became the Pelicans. OKC moved from Seattle. We had the New Jersey Nets turn to the Brooklyn Nets, etc., etc. A bunch of different teams just constantly relocating. So today I decided, you know what? I'm going to go through the team designs on NBA 2K24 and see which designs catch my eye. And I'm just going to relocate a team there. I'm thinking of keeping it in the Eastern Conference though, because the team that I'm going to be rebuilding is the Charlotte Bobcats. I believe I did them before, but I'm obviously going to do it completely different than how I did it before. So I'm going to find a good team design and I'm going to relocate the Charlotte Bobcats to another team, and I'm going to just keep them there. So instead of the Charlotte Bobcats turning back to the Charlotte Hornets, we're moving out of Charlotte completely and we're going to move somewhere else. Before I continue, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince YouTube PS Compulsion signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. Enough of that yapping. Let's start the rebuild. Now, the design is fire, though. So, shout out to the person that actually made this design because, you know, on 2K, everybody always downloads a team design and then re-uploads them as their own. But shout out to this person that made this team design. So, we're relocating the Charlotte Bobcats from Charlotte to Baltimore. And we are now going to be known as the Baltimore Bluecrabs. That name is crazy. But this is fire. Since we just did a team relocation, I'm switching it up. So my name is Kelly, and I am the GM. I think the first ever female GM of an NBA team. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, you guys know the roster for the Charlotte Bobcats beforehand. This team is absolute garbage. Everybody's getting traded in the offseason. We're starting from scratch. And look at the uniforms. I took off the Nike logo and the sponsorship because during this time, that wasn't a thing. First season, basically in the books, 30 wins. 30-win season. I thought we was gonna get to 31, so it doesn't really matter. 30-win season, first season as the Bluecrabs. I'm just calling Baltimore as first season being in Baltimore. And let's see who wins the NBA postseason. Chicago Bulls? No, the Denver Nuggets. Okay, so Carmelo Anthony gets a ring before LeBron. We had a decent season, but looking forward to the NBA draft. We should be top 5. Come on. No, we fall to... Wow. Number 9? I might trade up in this draft, to be honest. I don't know what I want to do yet. Obviously, we're going to have to build through the draft and making crazy trades because nobody going to sign with us. But the staff, I just hired the best available. Literally, our front office is up there, so I'm guessing these are 2 custom players. I don't remember anybody in the NBA by the name of JD Wright. Could be wrong. But it says that years in the league 0, so more than likely generated player. I mean, the only thing that really matters to me right now is picks. Okay, I like this. The New Orleans Hornets willing to give me 2 unprotected first rounders for Steven Jackson. I'll take it. Give me that. I really don't like these deals that I'm getting for Gerald Wallace, but this deal doesn't seem too bad. A young Wesley Matthews. Wesley Matthews on the Trailblazers was nice, and we're getting a first rounder. Look at Gerald Wallace, his body health. Simply horrible, bro. Simply horrible. I'm gonna go ahead and make this deal mainly for the pick. I'm hoping to get Klay Thompson. Kawhi goes number 1. Number 2, Jimmy Butler. Okay, number 3, Kyrie Irving. Tyrone Temple, I don't know who that is. Edmond, I don't know who that is. Wow, Klay Thompson. I'm gonna try to trade for him in the future. Will Bird. Cole, I don't know who that is. Alright, we're up next. So... based on this NBA draft, who have I not drafted that I could think of? I mean, going through this list, I'm not drafting somebody like Reggie Jackson now. Come on. I'm gonna go with Jonas Valanciunas. I don't think I ever drafted him in one of my rebuilds. So with the 9th pick, we're going with Jonas. The best case scenario is I could get a pick. I like this. Isaiah Thomas, who was just drafted, and an unprotected first rounder. Portland again. Another trade with the Trailblazers. Let's get it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that ends the NBA draft. Pretty decent NBA draft, in my opinion. We didn't really do much, but we really just want to clear out the roster and get things started. So, Jonas Valanciunas, Isaiah Thomas, we are going to be bringing those guys in. Corey Joseph, I was thinking about actually signing him. We did draft him in the second round, but no thank you, we're good on that. So team options, picking up the team options of those players. But one player that I really want to go after is Melo during free agency, and I want to see if I could get James Harden in some way, shape, or form. Obviously, he got the 2-year team option, but I would love to do a rebuild around James Harden, prime James Harden at that, before he started being a journeyman and hopping from team to team. Just trying to clear the cap space I need, and this trade with the Cleveland Cavaliers is going to do so. So there we go. Gonna go ahead and make this deal. I mean, I'm legit trying everything, bro. Since they picked up the team option on James Harden contract, I'm trying everything. 3 good players, decent players. OKC could use them. Come on. 2 first rounders. I'll add another one. So 3 first rounders, 3 decent players. They're not accepting anything, so yeah, this deal is not gonna happen. You know what's funny? I've been saying that for a rebuild, I wanted to get DeMar the Clutch on my team, and he's still on that team contract, 2 more years, cheap price, 82 overall. I'm probably gonna move him to the small forward position. We gotta see if we could get DeMar on our team. I gotta clear out this previous trade from trying to get James Harden. Listen, you always gotta try to lowball him at first. No, they're not gonna accept that. I don't really want to give up another pick right now. Gerald Henderson, DJ Augustine, and a first rounder maybe. Oh! Dang, it was that easy? I will gladly take DeMar DeRozan. So we got 1 good player. Legit just filling out the roster the best that I could, but all these players on team options is not bad. Definitely not bad, especially J.R. Smith. Definitely not J.R. Smith. So we're going to go ahead and bring all these guys in. Glenn Davis signs with the Atlanta Hawks. Of course, they're not going to accept that trade. Let me see if maybe I could throw in a first. I don't know if I should throw in a first. I really don't know. Should I throw in a first? 2 second rounders? All right, let's try maybe a 3rd second rounder. Tyrese Thomas. There we go. Welcome to the squad, J.J. Hickson. Very good young player when he was with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He was a really, really good player. Put together a very decent team. Let's see how we looking. So player progression, DeMar DeRozan moved him to the small forward position. J.R. Smith going to be starting at the 2, which is good. Wesley Matthews going to be coming off the bench behind him. J.J. Hickson is up there as well. We also got a chance to sign Shannon Brown, J.J. Barea, Kendrick Perkins, Jonas Valanciunas, and Isaiah Thomas. We drafted them. Everybody else we signed during free agency. This is a pretty decent team. Pretty good season. 44. I thought he was going to get to 45. Come on, man. 44 win season. Kawhi Leonard, Rookie of the Year. That's what I want to see, though. We had a very good season. I think we made the postseason. I got to check. But anyways, MVP Kevin Durant. Let's move on. We are... Where are we? The 7th seed. 7th seed in the Eastern Conference. That's not too bad. Definitely not too bad. Definitely a building block, but are we going to win an NBA championship being the 7th seed? I don't see that. Especially facing off against the Miami Heat. It's just not going to happen. Let's see how our players did. Jonas Valanciunas is injured too. Yeah, we're getting swept. So DeMar DeRozan and J.R. Smith, 2 leading scorers for our team. I'm telling you, there's no way we're beating the Miami Heat in the first round. There you go. So Baltimore has been eliminated. We get eliminated. OKC wins the NBA championship, of course. KD averaging 44 in the finals is crazy. Look at this. They're trying to do team rebrand, changing the logo of the Baltimore Bluecrabs. What are you going to change it to? Nope. And the New Jersey Nets, of course, relocating and becoming the Brooklyn Nets. It's pretty good. Let's see where we finish in the draft lottery. Skipping past the league meetings. How many picks do we have? Okay, not too bad. Wait, 3 first rounders. I'm gonna try to trade with Houston and get that first pick. We getting AD. AD with DeMar DeRozan. They are making this way harder than it needs to be. Come on, Houston. Giving you guys all these first rounders. All my first rounders in this year's NBA draft. JJ Barea. I'm throwing in another first rounder. Come on, bro. Oh, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I already know who I want. I already know who I want. With the first overall pick, we are drafting Anthony Davis. So we got a prime Anthony Davis. I might move him to the center position since he's still a rookie. Move him to the center position. Oh yeah, this is going to work out perfectly, bro. So moving AD to the center position. And then we're going to have DeMar DeRozan. So we got 2 players out of our big 3. I always aim to make a big 3. But Houston really fumbled. Look at this. Houston had 4 first rounders. And those are the players y'all drafted. They're trying to make me get James Harden, like, or me getting James Harden hard, like really hard. Accepting the team option to get on his contract, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be a restricted free agent. Picking up the team options on everybody's contract as of right now. If I don't want him, I'll just trade him. I mean, this is a nice little trade too. More than likely not keeping him on the team at all. But I get a second rounder, and I get to clear some cap space. This is the main reason why I'm going to go ahead and do this trade. Yep, there we go. I just want to clear some cap. Oh, man. Come on, bro. These are the only players that we got. So the offseason really wasn't all that, but we got Anthony Davis and DeMar DeRozan. That's two players right there out of our big three. Who's going to be the third person? It's definitely not J.R. Smith. He's starting to decline already. He's almost up there in age. But the team is looking decent. We should still be in the playoff picture. I'm glad we kept J.J. Hickson. Anthony Davis is going to be the starting center. J.J. Hickson the starting power forward. Team developing well. Look at this. 51. Can I get 52? 52 win season. That's very good. That is very good. Look at this. Rookie of the year, your boy Anthony Davis, of course. No 3-pointers? Well, maybe that's definitely for the best. As a center, you're a center now, bro. Not a power forward. You're playing the center position. You come in straight out the gate, putting you at the center position. So MVP roles. Let's see. Where did we finish? So last season, I believe we were the 7th seed. This season, we are the 2nd seed. Thanks to Anthony Davis and DeMar DeRozan. I told you guys, all you need is a big three. We need that big three. We traded for DeMar. We drafted AD. Let's see how our guys look for the season. Jonas Valanciunas coming off the bench behind AD is very good for the second unit. So AD, our leading scorer, J.R. Smith and DeMar DeRozan. This Pacers team is not bad, and it never is. I want to see if maybe I could trade for like Mario Chalmers or something like that. And do we make it at the first round? We do. We do. CJ Watson as our starting point guard is crazy. Our point guard position is the weakest position ever. But facing off against the Milwaukee Bucks in the second round, come on, bro. See if we can get past them. There we go. We are in the Eastern Conference Finals. I didn't expect that so soon. Facing off against the Chicago Bulls and MVP Rose. MVP Rose having an MVP season. I don't know how we're going to do, but I'm going to sim game by game. Game 1 belongs to them. Game 2 belongs to them. Game 3 belongs to them. Please don't get swept. Come on, bro. Oh, my goodness. We get swept in the East Finals. Oh, well. OKC winning the championship yet again. Back-to-back titles. Look at this. They're becoming the New Orleans Pelicans. So another team rebrand. Anyways, let's go down to the draft lottery. What pick are we projected at? Oh, the 4th pick. Via New Orleans. Thank you, New Orleans. Thank you. I mean, I can't find any trades, so Giannis going number 1 to the Los Angeles Lakers. Pick 2, Trevor Duncan. I don't know who that is, going to the Knicks. Victor Oladipo up next. Now we get the next pick. This NBA draft was not deep at all, and the main thing that we really need for this team is a good backup point guard. So I'm gonna go with Dennis Schroeder for now. More than likely, I'm gonna trade him probably to start of next season. I might have to make some mid-season trades if things don't work out during this offseason. This is not too bad of a deal. I want to get rid of CJ Watson for those picks. I mean, look at that. Oh, they got Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker with Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. That's actually pretty good right there. I'll just go ahead and accept that deal. Dennis Schroeder, Mason Plumlee, 2 very decent players, role players that should develop pretty well on our team. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. But now it's time for the options, right? So you see, what I wanted to do, I might not pick up the options for some of these players. I know Jonas Valanciunas, Isaiah Thomas, we're keeping those 2 guys. I might keep Brandon Rush too. Should I keep Brandon Rush? Only reason is because I want to clear some cap space. I'll keep Brandon Rush. Now, we really fumbled free agency, bro. Free agency just started. The only person we're getting back on is J.R. Smith. James Harden decided to stay with OKC. Try trading for him a million times. It's not going to work. I was hoping to get him during free agency. Maybe they don't match his contract, but they do. They signed him to a 3-year deal. Steph Curry to a 3-year deal with the Warriors. So now that we're not getting James Harden, our mission for this offseason is bring the whole team back. Did a pretty decent job during this offseason bringing the team back. Ay, ay, ay. I don't really think we're gonna do nothing in the postseason next season. I'm gonna make some mid-season trades because we only got AD and DeMar DeRozan. The rest of the team is literally starting to decline, except for Jonas Valanciunas. So I'm gonna have to make some mid-season trades. Isaiah Thomas starting to go down. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him. We had to fill out the rest of the roster the best that we can. I'm gonna make some mid-season trades when some of my players are eligible to be traded. I kind of have an idea of who I want to trade. I mean, we are not doing well to start this season. 15-13 is like horrible. But anyways, JJ Hickson, the only player injured. I'm thinking of trading J.R. Smith. Oh, I want to trade for Klay Thompson. I want Klay Thompson, and I want a good point guard as well. But if I could get just a good point guard, I'll be good. I really want Darren Collison. Of course, they're not going to accept that trade straight up. Shannon Brown straight up for Klay Thompson, and they're not going to do that. But here's where all the first rounders we got comes in handy. Come on, 2 first rounders wasn't enough. 3 first rounders isn't enough. Do I have to throw all my? I would throw all my first rounders at you, bro. Oh my goodness. 4 first rounders and Shannon Brown. There we go. Detroit Pistons accepted the deal. Welcome to the squad, Klay the GOAT Thompson. Mans will be the perfect fit for the team, and they locked them down on a 4-year deal. Definitely the player that I want on this squad. Add some defense to our starting lineup and adds more defense to our team and some offense. I mean, come on, bro. Dennis Schroeder straight up for Darren Collison, not gonna work. Do I gotta throw? There's not many first rounders I could throw at them. I don't really want to throw my only first rounder that's tradable. I'll throw in a bunch of second rounders maybe for Collison. Oh, they accepted the deal. Oh, that was a huge dub. Now we talking, bro. This team should definitely be able to pick it up before the end of the season and make sure that we in the postseason. But I like the makeup of the team. Darren Collison, Klay Thompson, DeMar DeRozan, Anthony Davis, and Jonas Valanciunas. JJ Hickson is injured right now. It will be JJ Hickson and Anthony Davis instead of Anthony Davis and Jonas Valanciunas. You gotta trust in PS compulsion, bro. 55 wins. Hoping for 56, but we'll take the 55. Nice bounce back season. I told you guys that trade was going to do us wonders, and now we got our big 3, in my opinion. Number 1 seed. Talk about a bounce back season. Number 1 seed, 55 wins, 27 L's. We got our big 3. Anthony Davis, DeMar DeRozan, and Klay the GOAT Thompson. So Klay Thompson and AD both averaging 20. That's what I want to see. Funny that the first round matchup is against the Indiana Pacers, bro. The team that we made our trade with. So come on, we should be able to easily dispatch them. Oh, come on, bro. Series is tied 2 apiece. There we go. On to the next round matchup against the Washington Wizards. Our team is intact. Let's get it. John Wall and Nick Young, Swaggy P. They got Jake Crowder. Okay, decent team, but guess what? They're not going to beat me. Let me rebuild the rotations. There we go. For some reason, like, coach is constantly adjusting the lineup. I mean, it's postseason, so you got to make adjustments. You feel me? Anyway, sim in this round, we should make it to the East Finals. Back in the East Finals, this time matched up against the Bulls. Wasn't it the Bulls that swept us? I think the Bulls swept us the last time, but come on, we got to be able to make it past them. If we lose to the Bulls again, I'm going to be so upset. So rebuilding the rotations yet again. There we go. Team looking good, looking spiffy. I'm going to go game by game. There we go. Game 2 is theirs. 2-1 series lead. And we're down 3-2. Come on, bro. This is the BS I be talking about. Like, it's... Come on. We're not losing to Chicago again. We cannot lose to Chicago again, bro. We got to at least force that game 7. Looks like we're going to force that game 7. Please. I don't want to have to sub into this game or go into the game and watch and play. Okay, there we go. Pulled away last minute. We got the dub. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a 7-game series against the Chicago Bulls and MVP Rose. I don't know if Rose was the MVP this season. I don't remember. Look who's waiting for us in the finals. I don't like that team on 2K, bro. Team, yo, they win the championship I think they won back-to-back championships, so they're looking to 3-peat. Come on, bro. We gotta make it to the finals. Game 7 matched up against Chicago and Derrick Rose. Let's speed it up. Looks like we're gonna win. There we go. And no, we're not. What just happened? Come on, yo. They're really playing with me right now. Yeah, they're playing. This game is way too close for my liking. Come on, we're right there. The series, come on. We got the lead. Now we don't. Wow, are you kidding me? 3-point lead, 5-point lead. That's crazy. I think the Bulls beat us twice now in the East Finals. That's crazy, bro. That's some real BS. Let's see who wins the championship. OKC, of course. Look at this. They're trying to relocate us to the Charlotte Hornets, or rebrand us to the Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, and relocate us too. That ain't happening, bro. That ain't happening. We stay in here as the I was gonna say Boston. The Baltimore Bluecrabs. Like I said, I was bringing back the squad. Anthony Davis, now a 91 overall. Klay Thompson up there as well. DeMar DeRozan. We're bringing the team back. We're running that back. We're running that back. My guys got some playoff experience now. Jeremy Grant, we drafted him. Danny Green, we signed him. Johnson, we signed him. Aaron Brooks, we signed him. Listen, Jared Dudley, we signed him. Most of the team is the same. We about to make a run. Look at this season, bro. Look at this season. 60 wins. That's all I wanted. 62, 63 wins this season. Talk to me nice. Told you guys this team. Jokic as on the Dallas Mavericks is crazy. And Phil Jackson being the head coach for OKC is insane. But OKC, we're going to see you in the finals. OKC, you in the finals. Anyways, that was corny as heck. Anyways, let's see how our players did this season. Anthony Davis, leading scorer. Klay Thompson right behind them. DeMar DeRozan falling off a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. We're definitely winning the championship. A torn ACL for Kevin Durant. All they got is Westbrook and James Harden. And Anthony Davis played all 82 games. That's how you know we're winning the championship. That's how you know we're going to win the championship. Simmons passed his first round. Toronto was not beating us. Next round, faced off against the Detroit Pistons. We traded with them to get Klay the GOAT Thompson. Thank you, Detroit, for doing us that service. Simmons that series. We beat them 4-1. We're facing off against the Bulls again. This is our rival team. This is our rival team. They keep beating us. They keep on beating us, but not this time, bro. They can't beat us this time. Look at that 2-0 series lead. Come on, can I get the 3-1? 3-1 series lead. Come on, bro. One more. I'm going to sim this game using Simcast. Let's see if we could make it to the NBA Finals. Our first Finals appearance as the Bluecrabs. Come on, bro. This is too close of a game. We got to finish them off. We still got the lead coming down the stretch. Come on. There we go. 10-point lead. That should do it. That should do it. Less than a minute remaining. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Now, I'm glad we was able finally to do it and beat the Chicago Bulls. And this arena is fire, though. I made some edits to the arena to make it a little bit more modern with the times that we were in during this LeBron James era. We are your Eastern Conference champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the NBA Finals. Yo, this is crazy. OKC got a 3-peat going. Kevin Durant, MVP. Guess what? No KD. He's out. Torn ACL. Out for the season. Come on, we gotta win this championship, bro. This is our best chance. This is literally our best chance. End the 3-peat. Come on, 2-1 series lead. 3-1 series lead. Let's finish them off. We gotta finish them. JJ Hickson is injured. I don't care. And are we getting blown out? Wow. We are getting blown out. So they really... Oh, wait. We're coming back. We are coming back. Look at that. Game is close. They pulled away again. We came back, though. We came back. We didn't just give up. All right, come on. Please. I'm not trying to have this series go 7 games. Let's see if we can end this on our home court. OKC is playing too well, bro. Westbrook and Harden really ODing, bro. So we have a 7-game series. If I blow this lead, I am going to cry tears. They got Isaiah in the starting lineup. Darren Collison, that's why. Isaiah Thomas cannot guard Westbrook. Darren Collison out for the rest of the season. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to try again next season. Game is going back and forth though. It's a close game 7. Please. I got my fingers crossed right now. We got a good lead. We got a good lead. We're blowing them out. They're coming back, though. They are slowly coming back. Please, bro. Just end this. Okay. Okay, we're up by 6. That's it. Up by... Alright. I'm gonna have to jump in and watch this game because I'm scared to sim all the way to the end of this game and they end up winning, like, at the last second. We had a good lead. Now we're only up by 1. This is crazy. Westbrook made a 3-pointer. They were just down by like 6 points. Right in, it goes to us. They foul. Come on, bro. Please, please, please. First free throw for J.R. Smith. Got it. There we go. Skip the cutscene. Next free throw is ours. Let's go. So, ladies and gentlemen, 3-point lead. No timeouts for OKC. James Harden looks like he's calling for the ball. No 3-pointers. Don't let Harden get that ball. They go to Westbrook for the tie. In and out. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We are the NBA champs. Nah, this is the... Oh, wait. What is Westbrook doing? What is this? Westbrook celebrating like he won. Nah, who is this? Who is this? Nah, this is wild, bro. Get him off of our court. Get him off the court. Yo, he just handed the trophy to IT. Like, bro. Who is this guy? And why is he celebrating with us? Why was Westbrook celebrating with us? Nah, this glitch is crazy. He's finals MVP? Nah, this is different. This is different. This is different, bro. Nah, 2K wanted OKC to win so bad, they had them celebrating the championship win like they won, bro. Finals MVP is actually Anthony Davis, as he should be. Nah, that rebuild was crazy because ain't no way Westbrook and whoever that guy was celebrating with us like they just won the NBA championship. It's probably because we were on their home court and we won on their home court. They won 3 NBA championships in a row. This would have been their 4th. So they said, you know what? We're going to celebrate as if we actually won it. But they had a chance to tie down the stretch. They couldn't do it. Rebuild complete. We win an NBA championship. So tell me what you guys thought about this rebuild in the comment section below. This rebuild was fun. Fun as heck. But leave those comments for me in the comment section below. And if you didn't, click my face right there. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Prince of YouTube signing out.